la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensaye.
We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Pass to Morant. Over Van Vliet. Rebound by Van Vliet.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Morant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Bain. Şengün with a steal. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Jackson.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Now Morant. Pass to Wells. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From deep three-point range. Smith no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Houston. Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Up and over Smith. Morant, no good. Smith inside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. It's a few moments to regroup with his players. The Grizzlies making a switch here. The try by Morant. Smart for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Sengun has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Sengun. It's so impressive.
Now here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
To the paint. Here's Sengun. The rebound by Edey. Memphis trailing here. Smart right side. Pass to Wells. Outside Morant. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Green. Three-pointer. Houston with another miss. Smart outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Sengun. Here's the three. Kept alive by Houston. The three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 1. Here's Wells. Over Green. That one's wide left. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Outside Morant. Up and over Brooks. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Rockets on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
They retain possession. Outside Whitmore. Second chance effort. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Morant looking for an opening. And Morant gets double teamed. Back to Smart. To the left wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Edey, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Good on the second one. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. The putback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Ooh, Morant battling inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Morant flashes his vertical there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Inside. And stolen by Morant. On the break. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
From 15 feet away, here's Adams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Houston making some changes. Houston leading by 4. Down low. Knocked away. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
They get the rebound. Şengün. Outside Morant. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. VanVleet on the wing. From the arc. They get it again. Fires for 3. From downtown. Drains the triple. VanVleet's got 6.
And the luxury of having VanVleet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith outside. Shoots over Jackson. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
To the inside. And it's Smart missing. Houston leading by 5. And here's Green from the arc. The shot off that time. Here's Wells. Still no points. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Good work defensively by Brooks. To the paint. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Şengün's got 7 points in the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Ali, thanks for that. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you've got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Houston. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nails it from 3. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Rockets making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Memphis making a switch here. And he lobs it up. And then Morant with the dunk.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. It's deflected. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
It's Smart on the wing. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh,